With the release of the third Guardians of the Galaxy movie, they've finally been given their very own silver dollar. Struck by the New Zealand Mint on behalf of the island of Niue, this stunning 1-ounce silver is a partially colorized piece of MCU history, and it is the most recent addition in the colorized Marvel Cinematic Universe coin series from the New Zealand Mint. These wildly popular coins feature some of our most iconic superhero and comic book heroes, and they are also some of the rarest coins released every single year. This special Guardians of the Galaxy 3 1-ounce silver will have a small mintage of just 2,023 total pieces, making it one of the rarest Marvel releases of the year. The Guardians of the Galaxy are a group of eclectic superheroes, space aliens, and depending on which version of the comics you're reading, occasionally a god or two. Thor especially speaking. This stunning 2023 Marvel 1-ounce silver is item number 905-10605. That's 905-1065. And we are just $129.95, and at that price we are at least $25 less than our nearest competition for these rare colorized 1-ounce silvers. And that's if you can find these coins at all. With a mintage that small, these are sure to become treasured family heirlooms that are going to be kept in collections for decades to come. This stunning 1-ounce silver honors the third movie in the Guardians of the Galaxy series. James Gunn's team of superheroes has grown to be one of the most popular movies released in the MCU, sitting right up there with the Avengers and Iron Man himself. The team features Star-Lord, aka Peter Quill, a human being who was abducted as a small child by aliens from the hospital where his mother was being treated. He would then spend the next several decades of his life working with space pirates called the Ravagers, being adopted by the leader of that pirate group known by the name of Yondu, and he uses a backpack, special boots, and blasters to fight to save both the universe and, depending on who they're fighting, the galaxy at large. Up next you have Mantis and Nebula. Mantis, seeing there next to Groot on the second level, is the half-sibling of Peter Quill and is also a half-celestial. Her powers are her ability to make others feel whatever emotion she wants them to, while also being able to read their minds if she can make contact with them. Next, you have Drax the Destroyer, played by the iconic Dave Bautista. This was an alien warrior who made it his life's mission to avenge the deaths of his wife and children. Then you have Groot, the sentient tree-like creature that you can see here in his new, younger, much stronger frame after being reborn after the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. He is a sentient tree-like creature who it seems is one of the strongest members of the entire Guardians of the Galaxy, and in the comics he's one of the strongest creatures in the entire universe. And at the top of that pyramid on the coin, you have Rocket Raccoon. Voiced by Bradley Cooper, he is a genetically altered and upgraded raccoon who is actually one of the main leads of the third Guardians of the Galaxy movie. The story of the third movie revolves around his backstory and finding out just exactly how a tiny raccoon became one of the best mercenaries and mechanics in the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. The team would also expand beyond these individuals. Oh, can't forget Nebula on the right there, all blue skin. She is the sister of Gamora. She replaced her in the Guardians of the Galaxy after her untimely demise due to Thanos with the Spirit Stone. This team would eventually grow to include several others, like Yondu, the adoptive father who originally stole Peter Quill away, but refused to give him to Ego, the actual celestial father of Peter Quill. It would then extend to Thor, the Avenger, who would become one of the more recent members of the Guardians of the Galaxy. He is famously played by Chris Hemsworth. And we'd also see the introduction of Cosmo, aka Cosmo the Space Dog, a nod to the original comics from the 70s. He was a Soviet Union test cosmonaut dog that, while in space, gained incredible psychic and telekinetic powers. The Guardians of the Galaxy are one of the most popular movies in the MCU today, and it's because the characters don't take themselves too seriously. They are truly a weird, eclectic mix of heroes that, despite all their differences, always come together to save the day. We've seen this coin retailing for over $155 with our competition, but this coin is sure to be worth significantly more going forward. The 2019 Iron Man helmet coin, with significantly more coins, 5,000 made, currently retails for over $395. We also were able to find the Avengers colorized piece from a few years ago, retailing for over $175. We are just $129.95, more than $25 less than our nearest competition for a stunning piece of Marvel Cinematic Universe history, and it's one of the rarest coins released this year with a mintage of just 2,023 total coins. Make sure you call in and grab this coin now. A piece this rare at more than $25 less is sure to disappear, and do so quickly. Grab these coins before they're lost to the galaxy.